The 2025 edition of the Golden Globe Awards definitely had its fair share of the good, the bad and the ugly when it came to the fashions that we saw on the red carpet. And while we had such a pretty good time appreciating, dissecting and just critiquing the prominent looks, some looks just might have slipped through the cracks. So in this video, we will be shedding the spotlight on some of the other looks we might have missed in the other videos that are begging to be talked about. So here are the top 10 best unwashed dress celebrity fashion moments at the Golden Globes Award 2025. Take a look. First up on our best dress list and starting out strong, we have the beautiful Dakota Fanning. And for the Golden Globes Award 2025, she had on this red chiffon long gown with a slit by Dolce & Gabbana, and tonight she was styled by the amazing Samantha Macmillan. And just like her sister, who absolutely just slayed the red carpet, I think she just brought it just as hard, and I absolutely love this look on her tonight for the red carpet. Now, I love the choice of color for this dress. I think it just had such a nice pop against her skin tone, and I think it just made the dress stand out even more for the red carpet. I also am just really in love with the way the dress was constructed, just with the ruching and the gathering of the chiffon. I think the way they were able to create a solid structure with such light fabric was just really commendable to watch. Now, the execution of this dress was clean. I love the inclusion of that slit, and I think the fit of this dress was really super. Now for styling, Dakota has paired this dress with a pair of red matching heels and diamond accessories, and I just think this dress overall was just giving what it was supposed to give tonight. I really did enjoy this look by Dakota tonight, so it absolutely is going to be a hot for me. Next up on our list, we have the legendary diva herself, Miss Katherine OHara. And for the Golden Globes Award 2025, she had on this black sequin beaded super intricate long gown by Rahul Mishra, and tonight she was styled by the amazing Andrew Gelwigs, and I really can't lie, I really was kind of blown away by this look on her tonight for the red carpet. I mean, even though this was a black dress in on itself, Miss Katherine was definitely playing no games with the girls tonight, because she definitely made sure that this was going to be the fiercest black dress you saw on the red carpet. And you know what? I really kind of agree with her on that. I mean, how could this dress be boring in any shape or form? It definitely had all the right elements for it to be a standout look tonight. I mean, the texture of the dress was divine. The detailing with the construction and the execution of the dress, just with the intricate beadings and the stoning, was just a masterclass in artistry, and I can really appreciate that. I also just love the way the dress just had this 3D effect texture to it, as well as this spiral pattern design detailing that we see run throughout the dress. I think that in itself just really elevated the experience of this look for me, and it absolutely just worked for me. I love her makeup with the bold red lip, I love her hair, and the purse she was carrying was definitely a nice add-on. Overall, Katherine tonight gave us a masterclass on how to show up and show out and serve fashion, so this look absolutely has to be a hot for me. Up next on our list, we have the gorgeous Krie Russell. And for the Golden Globes Award 2025, she had on this white couture bubble tailored dress by Stephanie Rowland from their Fall/Winter 2024 couture collection, and this was just something very different from what we're used to seeing on the red carpet, but you know what, I quite like it. Now, the first thing that just really catches my attention about this dress has to be how it just played with different silhouettes and how it just merged all of that into one just to create this look. I mean, it had the structure of a suit or a trench jacket, but it's not quite that. It also just had this bubble shape that just mimics elements from a ball gown, and I just think that just tweaking all these elements to create this dress was just really genius for me. Now, I love this white color on her. She looked really angelic in it, and I just love how cool, clean and calm this look was on the red carpet. I mean, it just wasn't doing too much, but at the same time, it still worked for me. More so, the choice of hair and the makeup and the styling with this look just made all the sense to me, and it just felt like they were just telling the same fashion story. She definitely brought the glamour and the elegance tonight in this look, so it absolutely is going to be a hot for me. Next up on our list, we have the iridescent beauty ASA Gonzalez. And for the Golden Globes Award 2025, She had on this golden sequin long dress by Gucci, and tonight she was styled by the amazing Elizabeth Saltzman. And I mean, she just might have taken that Golden Globe memo a little too seriously, but you know what, it absolutely works because she looks like a beautiful damsel in this dress on the red carpet for sure. I mean, this is the classic type glam 101, and I think that even though this dress might have been simple, she still nailed the look for sure. Now, from the fit of the dress to just the way she was glowing in that sequin fabric, she served us a beautiful look tonight, and it was just so stunning to watch. I also am just really in love with the way the diamond stone on the dress just matches with her accessories. I just think that was a nice way to just tie in the overall elements of the look, and I think it worked for me. Overall, Isa definitely knows she did not have to try so hard in this dress because she looks really beautiful, so this look has to be a heart for me. Finally, on our best dress list, we have the incomparable Michelle Yeoh. And for the Golden Globes Awards 2025, she had on this black textured turtleneck long dress by Balenciaga. And this was another black dress that I really enjoyed for the red carpet tonight. I mean, what can I say? People are once again taking into consideration that the red carpet is an actual fashion showcase, and these are things I definitely love to see. Now, I love this dress on her, and I just love that even though there was a grandness and campiness to this look, it still looked really great for her proportions. I feel like she was wearing the hell out of this dress and not the other way around, and she gets bonus points for that. Now, I love the mesh details that we see on the neckline of the dress, and I also just love how this dress just had one consistent wavy-like design pattern. I think that in itself just made for a more cleaner aesthetic, and I think she just delivered this look for sure. What can I say? Michelle did exactly what needed to be done, mother for a reason, so this look has to be a heart for me. First up on our worst dress list, we have the roast icon queen herself, Nikki Glazer. And for the Golden Globes Awards 2025, she had on this brown satin silk strapless long dress by Prabal Gurung, and tonight she was styled by the incredible duo Danny and Emma. And first of all, I would just like this to go on the record that Nikki did such an excellent job in hosting the Golden Globe ceremony last night. However, this dress was just the exact opposite of that because there was just nothing excellent about this look on the red carpet for sure. Now, while I can admit that this dress definitely had the potential to be a really good look, however, just the use of fabric in on itself just felt very excessive and wasteful that this dress just ended up looking very lousy and all over the place to me. Aside that, the construction of this dress just felt a tad bit too underwhelming for me. I mean, I just see a lot of like exposed seams, and the lack of the structure of the dress just made this look even more pedestrian to me. I love Nikki, but this look was an absolute hot mess for me. So this look absolutely is going to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the beautiful Salma Hayek. And for the Golden Globes Award 2025, she had on this burgundy sequin and crepe long gown by Gucci, and I really just don't think that this look quite landed for me the way I wanted it to on the red carpet. Now, first of all, I typically will be obsessed with like the mixing and matching of like two different fabric textures just to like form a cohesive look, but just something about the mixing of this sequin and the crepe fabric and just the proportions just felt a bit disconnected to me. Honestly, I just would have wanted a fully realized sequin dress or even like a fully realized crepe dress in on itself. I think that in itself would have looked more cohesive for the red carpet, but this two side by side was just a big no-no for me. Now, I also was just not in love with the accessories and her choice of hair tonight. The emerald stones with the dress just felt a bit random to me, and the hair just felt a bit messy to say the least. Overall, I just really wasn't living for this look by Salma, which is a huge shocker, so this look has to be a chop for me. Up next on our list, we have the super handsome Chris Pratt. And for the Golden Globes Award 2025, he had on this pale yellow sequin cropped jacket, a white inner shirt, and a pair of black pants by Tana Fletcher. And I can definitely just appreciate the effort of trying to do something different when it comes to like men's fashion for the red carpet. However, just the fashion choices he has made tonight just felt a bit wrong to me. Now, first of all, just because the color of his jacket was kind of similar to the color of the backdrop, he just seemed super washed out tonight on the red carpet, and that was an absolute no-no for me. Also, the fit of this look wasn't the greatest, and that was just a bit disappointing because Chris literally has a nice body and can literally pull off anything, so just not paying attention to those little details was just really off-putting to me. I definitely can appreciate the effort once again, but the fashion choices he has made tonight was just a no-no for me, so it has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the statuesque model diva Heidi Klum, and for the Golden Globes Award 2025, she had on this turquoisey green chiffon long dress, and this was just a huge no and a disappointment for me for this red carpet. Now, I just did not love this color of the dress on her tonight, and even the style of the dress was just something I was not in love with. I mean, something about this look just felt very ready to wear for me, and it just did not give me that elevation that I needed for a red carpet ready look. Also, I just was not living for the cutout detailing that we see on this dress. I just feel like it just gave hoochie mama to me, and that was just not a very elegant thing to do. Overall, I've really definitely seen Heidi in better, so this look was definitely a downgrade for me, so it has to be a chop for me. Finally, on our worst dress list, we have the gorgeous Keltie Knight, and for the Golden Globes Award 2025, she had on this mesh bejeweled long dress, and this was just a lot to look at if I'm being honest. I just feel like this look in itself just could have been edited down just in terms of like design detailing and construction just to produce a more refined look, because to me, this just looks like a cluttered fashion mess, and that was a no-no for me. I mean, we had the turtleneck detailing, then the cape, and then that peplum moment, and then the heavy stoning. It just felt like a lot of ideas were thrown into fitting into this look, and it just felt very chaotic to me. I mean, Keltie is beautiful, she is gorgeous, but this look in on itself just failed to deliver that glamorous essence to me. So yeah, this look definitely has to be a chop for me. Alright guys, we have come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I shared with you guys my top 10 best and worst dress at the Golden Globes Award. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And yeah, I will definitely be catching you guys in the next video. But for now, it is bye for now. Au revoir.